This is my coffee table right now. So, I was crafting pretty much all day here, and this is my haunted house I had made for Halloween and used it for an example in my build club. And now I have nothing to do with, like, what do I do with it? So, Cora wanted it, but she couldn't really do anything with it because it was one solid house. So, I decided to alter it. This house, do you remember how it looked? I have videos. Probably not on the build because it was too big of a build to do. Let's just see here. I just cut the back of the house off. So I just want to share that. And I wanted to show you it, how it actually looks. Sorry guys, mess. I've been playing on my coffee table all day. I have no room in my craft table for all this. So this was the build, if you guys recall. Me showing it on Facebook and whatever. This was the haunted house build. So anyways, I decided to cut away at the wall and at the roof here. Pull this out. And that's that. Now I'm just gonna, probably dropping. I used sticks and popsicle sticks and tongue pressers to finish this. So actually I cut it out open. This was all empty, and I actually threw some purple spray that in here just to darken it up, so people couldn't really see the inside. So I just sprayed it all with purple and kind of smeared it around in there. I had to paint a couple layers of white paint to cover that purple. I added a floor, so now Cora can open it up. The wall stands on its own. I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything to the wall or not, but this is what we have so far. I added a floor, and I added obviously a floor down here. I had to put a whole new floor in. Cora made the curtains. We put tongue depressors on the walls in here. She made the stairs. And if you want to check out that video of her making these stairs and the curtains, I did a live stream with Nikki Parr, and I'll have the link to that in the description. It's a long video. Both of us were crafting different things, and Cora and I were working on this together. But you might want to check it out anyway. So now this has been altered into a dollhouse. So we just have a few more details. I want to put a chandelier in. I painted the ceiling and up in here. I know it's dark. I did different kind of a reddish brown. Thought it would just be different. Didn't want all white. The walls were pretty white. The coffee skewers, and then painted this a reddish brown, and then a few mixes of black paint. I added like a maroon paint, and then the brown, just a regular light brown that's like this one here to it, and made it kind of a reddish brown. This one here I just did the brown, so it's a regular brown. Let's see if I know the name of it. A coffee bean brown. And then so is the trim here, coffee bean brown. And I did all that. So I didn't do the trims on these windows yet. I might do them because I realized after I did this window that I might want to add some plastic, but we'll leave that for now. And with the window treatments that Cora added in there, it covers it up pretty good. And so that's what I've been working on all day today. Had my day off, and so I have a few details I probably can add to it. I can add a door or something to this way here, doorway up here. We didn't have that. I had spider webs covering all the windows and stuff like that, and doors. So that was that. So now she can play with it. I have it standing up, so it stands up in the bottom here. So then she can actually, the wall doesn't fall over. It's all good. She's working on her own little house. and she shows that in the stream. So if you want to check that stream out with Nikki Parr, it's on International Crafters YouTube. And like I said, I'll have the link below so you guys can check out that. Nikki was crafting a little journal, a mini accordion little journal type of thing that holds her little art in there. Her I can't think of the word. Art cards. And while I was doing this, so we're both doing two different crafts, and that's usually what we do, is we work together. Usually we work kind of on the same idea, but today I lost track of time and I was working on this, and she was like, hey, and then I'm like, hey, I'm working on this, is okay? So we decided just to do what we're working on, and that was fine. Anyways, yeah, so check that link out. But I thought it was really cool that we can do this, so wanted to give that a share. And I keep talking. There's my trailer I'm working on back there. Got so much little builds. I've been really trying to build a lot lately, and that's why I have not been making a lot of videos, because it's really hard to record these. If you can see, I have to have quite a distance to catch all of what I'm building, and my webcam seems to get really blurry after you pass like this point where the paper, like if you were on a desk, it'd be fine, but when it comes to recording further distance, it gets blurry, and it is quite an old webcam, so I'm guessing that's why. It's like 5 years old, and it's not hugely old, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the reason, but this is my build, and I'm gonna continue. Next is been working on the trailers. I'm also working on a Christmas village, so you guys will be seeing that. I'm hoping that I can make it a bit smaller, so then you guys I can record it and not have a blurry recording. I also have a recording coming up, a video coming up of how I built this trailer, and I still got more parts to do. I will have that upcoming soon. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think, and yeah, I guess I'll talk to you all guys soon. Bye.